There's no entertainer or athlete that's ever kept 100% of the revenue. And a lot of people don't really know what I've done different in the sport of boxing, why they're so upset with me. You can take, like, television will give a boxer promoter $3 million. This is what was going on in the past with other promoters, and this is what I changed. They would give a boxing promoter $3 million, a television network. The promoter would give one fighter $600,000, the main event fighter, the A side, $600,000, give the B side fighter $300,000, and pay he'll break the $100,000 down with all the rest of the fighters on the undercard. He will pocket $2 million, keep the live gate, keep all the money for the merchandising and all the different sponsors. He'll keep that money also. So promoters was doing that for so many years. And when I'm talking about years, I'm talking about, I can't even tell you the number of years promoters have been doing that. I came in and said, you know what? I'm going to pay my opponent, whatever he make, I'm going to pay him double of what he made before. So if he made $2 million before, I'm going to pay him $4 million, guaranteed. And then I'll talk to I go to pay-per-view, I say, well, this is how much money I want off each house. You know, for my fight, and then whatever extra number you want to put on it, you can put on it, but this is what number I need off each household. Each shirt, this is how much money, if you want to, these are my shirts. Now, you could distribute them, but this is how much I want off, I get my own shirts. This is how much money I need off each shirt. By you selling the shirts, you can put your own price on that. So I keep 100% of the revenue, and that's what I do. There's no different one. So what I teach you is different things like this. Jason Lee, I'll use you for instance. Say if you want to sell your house for $1 million. So then I'll show you that I have $1 million in an account. Then I'll ask you, Jason, is it okay if I speak on your behalf to sell your home? You say, yes, it's okay. I go sell your home for $3 million. As long as you get your $1 million, that's all you're worried about, then I'll pocket $2 million. So if you do a deal like that 100 times, we talking, crazy money. I'm the only fighter that didn't do this. That's why they mad. A fighter used to pay 10% to a trainer, 30% to a manager, and 40% to Uncle Sam. Then he got to pay for his training camp expenses. So basically, a fighter used to be left with out of $1 million, he'd probably be left with 200 grand, if that. So I brought it to the table. They don't need to be paying a manager 33 1/3, and you should be you should be paying a trainer too much money if you don't have it. Right. It should be a balance to where you keep most of your money, and I make fighters and entertainers aware of how much money was given and what they should receive, and I should eat off of it for putting them in a position to become a multi-millionaire. Right. Whereas I don't want to, where a lot of promoters don't like to keep them in the loop, don't like to let them know what's going on, because as a promoter, I don't have to disclose to a fighter how much money has been given to me for the bout.
But is that how things started off for you? When it comes to just beginning in any industry, yes, understanding what your worth is, and controlling your destiny, a lot of people kind of relinquish control of their destiny because they're so interested in being signed. You could take an artist signing to a record label, or a fighter who just
even
wants
with
to...
a record label, it's just like boxing. What they do is they keep giving you advances. Mm-hmm. As long as they keep giving you advances, you can't leave as long as you still. And then they give you an extension. Mm-hmm. The more advances you get, the longer the extensions go. That's in any business. Mm-hmm. Is it smart? It's smart, absolutely. But I think that a lot of entertainers and athletes live for just a moment. Mm-hmm. To be somewhat intelligent and smart, to be able to make 100 million and 300 million, and actually at my age now, I'm still going out there picking up 20 and 30 million for 15 minutes and 20 minutes. I'm able.
Greatest trade ever. So clap it up.
So it's obvious.
Fun numbers.
It's obvious that I'm the smart one if I'm able to make the people pay, and I'm beating YouTubers.
Good point.
I believe in having my own brand, so no one can mute me out. I believe in standing on my own 2 feet. I never had to deal with a major a shoe brand, and I still was able to make over $1 billion. So I get tired of hearing that I need them. You don't need nobody but yourself. Like I said, we all got choice. We wake up with a choice and a chance every day. I don't need nobody but myself. And of course, I need you guys to continue to support me. But we have to stop always thinking that we need certain brands to solidify us. You know, I have my own brand, and I didn't beat guys that was with a major brand. You know, even like Pacquiao. He was signed to Nike.
Yep.
Right? He had a Nike deal.
Yeah.
But that's not going to change the outcome.
270 million later.
No, the 300
million later. Sorry.
You don't short me 30.